Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tampa Bay. The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Pitch on the way. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And he takes a cold strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Fastball called strike 1-2. This is line to left. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Pham, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And now there's ball four as this goes straight to the backstop. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Yandy Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. Meadows on second. Pham at first. 1 gone. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That finds the zone, a called strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready now, Willy Adames. From the stretch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Castellanos is after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Brendan Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber pull that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and one to Schwarber.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Wilson Contreras will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and so here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, number 50.
Here comes the first pitch.
Morton.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hayward has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Austin Meadows. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Ben.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that's finally over for a strike. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The next 3-2. inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So a runner on first with one out now. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I know that swing wasn't a thing of beauty right there, but I don't mind the aggression right there. Manager letting him swing in a 2-0 count. He's just got to keyhole it a little bit more.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Yandy Diaz as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or goes low and he can't get it to stick in the webbing? Runner at first following the error. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Willy Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Willy Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches. Pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Outside, 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The third baseman.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Lowe, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Now that.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he was in complete control of that at bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
1-1 the count. Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there to Aguilar for the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Meadows.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch.
Diaz.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Yu Darvish, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, but small victories right now. This guy on the mound is throwing a no-no, and he put the ball in play last time. Maybe a ground ball with eyes, and we could change the whole momentum of this one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yu Darvish goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. High and deep to center field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. In there, strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. No hits to this point.
We're moving. Right along into this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Adames backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
First baseman, number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Diego Castillo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Diego Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high. To start him out here 1-0. Rizzo over at second. Bryant is over at first with 1 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Castillo is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact with.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Aguilar waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Ready once again, Brandon Lowe. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just missing here. 2-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Kiermaier is sent back. Stepping in, Diego Castillo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Ready with the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Tommy Pham would be next. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He lined out in his last trip. So looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here it comes, 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Jose Alvarado enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
Number 9.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second. One man out. Coming to bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hayward at second. Happ at first. 1 gone. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brandon Morrow will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Number 29. Tommy.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Stays alive. Still 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or the strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Yandy Diaz. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting. Catcher.
First offering on its way.
Darno.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
1 strike.
Line toward the gap in left center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 21, Jesus Aguilar.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Castellanos on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Willy Adames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Line to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Brandon Lowe. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Two out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw nuts.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in,
now
Ben Zobrist hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Up high, 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Jason Hayward now. Last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder, Jason.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Addison Russell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 27, Addison Russell.
Chaz Rowe takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Chaz Rowe.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And he misses. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Full count now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Chaz Rowe, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So a big moment in the ball game here. Austin Meadows, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's Javier Baez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
2-2. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.